Okay, great Monday, everyone. I'm sitting here getting ready, so I can go up and get stuff packed up. But before I get packed up, we're going to do the cards of the day and see what they have to say today. So, let's see what we have got for the cards of the day. I'm still seriously considering what to do. I may just turn around and go back home because, as one of the viewers was saying, it's already snowing up in Santa Fe. So if we're already getting snow on the ground, somehow I don't think being outside playing flute is going to be really constructive. Because the whole thing of the trip was to go out and get some scenic things and play flute out, in nature along the way. Well, that doesn't look like a great eventuality when the temperature is dropping everywhere and it's getting ready to snow. Yeah, fingers don't work so well in the cold, So on that note, rather than heading across the U.S., I may just decide to go back home and do this in the spring and maybe try to go in April. That's a long way. Go in April to the big powwow. I've always wanted to go to the big All Nations powwow in Albuquerque. Once a year they have the huge powwow. So I've always wanted to go. So maybe it would be better to go in spring, and then everything will be blooming. It'll be a nice time to get the video. So we'll see. I see it was already going to snow in some parts of Texas even, so I was like, well, I don't know. I was thinking, well, maybe I'll just go to Sedona. But again, then I'd be having to hit that, hoping I don't hit weather on the way up or back. And so, anyway. But I've got lots of new flutes to do lots of music with. Maybe I can just go down by the keys or something like that. I'll figure something out. Okay. What do we have today? Today, a complication. Unexpected development. Unexpected development. Now, I don't know if this could have to do with so many things. The wrench gets thrown into work somewhere. We've got, again, the governor's race and Rick Scott claiming, a bunch of nonsense. And I heard another Republican on there and trying to say manufactured votes. They had trouble with votes being hidden before. So how can you say that has anything to do with manufacturing? One is taking away votes. The other is creating votes. Okay. There's a difference there. Obviously, he didn't get that, but okay. But anyway, let's look at the rest of today. Everything is in a spiral. It starts... we go through the day and everything is unfolding. We get to the end and then again it goes back the other direction. This is something that happens with Kundalini too. People think it spins in one direction. Well, it doesn't. And when you finish and Kundalini completes, First, the energy, when I'm grounding, working with somebody, it'll go one direction, then it'll stop, and then it'll go the other direction. Okay? And that's usually how it works with me. It goes one direction, goes the other direction, goes straight up the spine, grounds, and that's the way things work, okay? And the things in life, you know, are always unfolding. We plant a seed. When you plant a seed, it unfolds like a spiral as well, okay? Rolled up, it unrolls. Then we have today also time, okay? Well, time's the healer of all things. You know, sometimes we have a complication or we have something that comes up when we just have to wait it out. Such as going across country and it's going to be dropping temperatures and snow and everything else coming. Maybe it's time to wait it out, you know. Sometimes just waiting for time to take its course is the best plan of action. Okay. Also, we have, you know, the rod. Okay, what is it we're trying to power through? Sometimes you just got to be strong. You know, you got to be strong in your conviction. You got to be strong in your standing. Sometimes it takes strength just to stand and not to move, not to, you know. Sometimes you just need to stand and wait, and then it will rectify itself. We've got the Sun card here. So all in all, it's saying, you know, when it throws you a curveball, sometimes it's best just to wait and see how things are unfolding. Stand firm, give it time, watch the happenings, and eventually it's going to work out in your favor, okay? Just like we're waiting again on these elections happenings, you know, waiting for it to work out. And it's, yes, it's frustrating when you're waiting and, you know, sometimes you want to move, you want to see it changed. Well, sometimes you just have to give it time and understand, again, growth takes time. The spiral, all of that takes time. Time. Okay, so again, look and see if there's a curveball being thrown somewhere. Stand strong in your convictions and wait till the sun is shining again to things rectify. Okay, so thanks for tuning in, and I will see you online. Aho, have a great day, everyone.